Automobile accidents and injury, unfortunately a fact of life here in the good old US of A. That brings us to today's case. Involves a man who suffered a bad injury in an automobile accident. Guy on the other side didn't have enough insurance company and he brought a claim against his own company under what's referred to as underinsured motorist coverage. His insurance company, when they heard the case, had him examined then by a doctor of its choice. He had developed a condition, basically plantar fasciitis, which they argued could be taken care of with a form of surgery. That's because their doctor said, well, possibly with a surgical procedure, that condition will be made better. That information was presented to the jury, and the jury was also given an instruction called the duty to mitigate damages. And what's that all about? Duty to mitigate damages. It's a legal doctrine that says if you suffer damage or injury, you have an obligation to take care of it to the best extent that you can. Example being, unfortunately, somebody slams into your house with an automobile, it's raining cats and dogs, you have an obligation to see that the house is covered with a tarp or something else is done to prevent a lot of water damage. That also applies to injuries. And here the insurance company, his own insurance company, then began to argue that its doctor said that surgery might improve the condition, make it better. The jury heard that and they came back with a very small award because they said he didn't get the surgery. It went up to appeal, and at the appellate court level, the court said no, no, no. That was a doctor hired by the insurance company. His own attending doctors did not suggest he have the surgery, and there's no indication that the surgery would have improved the condition, made it better. And therefore, what we find is that he didn't need to go have that surgery. The jury should have never heard about this, and in short, we're going to send it back and have that case tried again. What this demonstrates is how, of course, many times insurance companies want to utilize various techniques in order to reduce the amount of awards that would be given someone by a jury. In this instance, however, as the court points out, an insurance company cannot require you to undergo any kind of surgery or any kind of medical care if your attending doctors do not recommend it, and if there is not a strong indication, it will not improve your condition. All right, we bring you these cases, real cases, every week, so you will understand how the law really works. My name's David Allen.
Okay. 4, 3, 2.